Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing this Saturday evening? I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to All Signs. How are they currently feeling? How are they currently feeling? Guys, I am streaming right now live. So if you are watching live, I am streaming on multiple platforms here. Say hello. Let us know that you are here. Hello to both of my moderators. Hi, Sherry's. Hi, guys. How you ladies doing? Hi, Maggie. Don't forget, guys, to go ahead and share. Sharing is caring, especially to like-minded groups. But outside of that, we have our readings here this evening for how they are feeling. And I just want to put that disclaimer out here that tonight may trigger you, okay? Trigger you, because it's not about how you are feeling. All right, I'm going to have to ask you guys to put that to the side. Now, there's going to be times here where you're going to go, that's how I feel. And that's probably because you're marrying one another or they're projecting. Okay. Just keep that in mind. But again, don't let a reading take over your life either. So we're going to be looking at the current feelings, what they love about you, what you challenge them, what they desire with this connection. And then what are the future moves? What's their next moves coming up here? Okay. So and this is basically for individuals who are in situationships, want to know what's going on with an individual that's currently on their mind. These are primarily for love, but they don't have to be. Okay. It could be about other relationships too. So you just take as it sees fit for you. And don't forget, we always start here with our birthday month. So we're going to start out here with Virgo. So happy birthday out there to Virgos. Reminder too that I just posted a new all signs. I did a little fun. I had a little bit of a fun evening last night. Unfortunately, I was having issues with uploading on YouTube. So my apologies for my Harmonia Friends Club members who got a little bit late their all signs reading. But I chose to use the dice last night to roll to see what kind of reading we were going to get. So it was called the Fated Dice. So each individual zodiac sign, they may have gotten a general, a love, and some of them got a mediumship reading. But I hope those individuals enjoyed it. But if you want to, you can most certainly check it out too. You just have to become a member at Harmonia. There is a 1-month free trial. I do recommend you go check it out. And a reminder here too that we have Runes Reality. I can't believe it, but it is coming up. September is creeping up on this. But even though this is for guys, October, sign up now. Get ready now. And my Harmonia Friends Club members get 50% off. And you want more information on Runes Reality? Check out the description box. Go check out the Runes Reality Q&A. It's not just learning the divination tool of runes. We are also going to be taking accountability course as a 12-week virtual course, and it's meant to be easy to use. So excited for all those of you who want to take some accountability on your life, make some changes, apply these tools here to you. But this evening, we're just going to have some fun, okay? Take this for light of heart. Hi, Tammy. Reminder, these are not private readings. These are zodiac sign readings. So check your placement. We're going to be starting with Virgo first. Your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You can also cross watch, but of course that may flip the story around. Okay. These are current feelings of how they feel. So there's plenty of times here. If it doesn't suit, look other areas in your chart. All right. Let's start with Virgo. Virgo is up. Virgo. Virgo. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, let's see what's going on with Virgo's person on their mind. How are they currently feeling? How are they currently feeling? What are they not telling you? This person says, I need security. Right? What else? Will you ever make things right? So already I feel an energy here, Virgo, of an individual expecting you to make things right. So I feel something here they may not feel like they're accountable on their part. But we're going to see what the current story is first before we check onto the current feelings to make sure this is your person for those of you who are connecting to this. All right, remember, no reversals when we look on the energy between the two of you. What's the energy between Virgo and this person? What is the energy between Virgo and this person? Four of Swords. Rest in peace. You guys are definitely separated. Knight of Swords. I feel like whatever last communication the two of you had, it was basically on ending terms. This could be a marriage. This could be choosing to break up, moving out. But I feel like there's space here between the two of you. Now, one individual here, I feel, has really put this to bed. And I want to say, Virgo, this is more your energy. But this individual is hoping for this level of, and we'll see how they feel, but I feel like they're hoping for some forgiveness, but also your part in it here too. However, this was communicated to this individual, it was shocking to them. Okay. I told you I may trigger you because you might be like, it's not a shock at all. But I feel that there's something here about this being a long-term relationship. So this is definitely for a Virgo, whose person they were in it with a long-term commitment. I don't think that this is a small time fling. I feel like this is something here where you guys could not meet eye to eye. This communication here, or this last argument or disagreement, was basically the end all. You've had enough. You wanted to put egos aside. I'm really seeing that with the Four of Swords here and this sword added, which is the Five of Swords. And I just feel like you just couldn't agree on terms. Okay. You may actually be going through some messiness right now. So let's see how they're currently feeling about this. But I feel separated from this individual, if not divorced. Reversals are now up. We're using the Gilded Tarot. If you like any of these decks, they are in the description box. Oh, they're very unhappy. With the Four of Cups here. They're daydreaming about you for sure. I almost feel this level of, not only does this person here not want to take accountability for their part, it was so shocking to them. And this is an individual here who definitely is more of a blamer, Virgo. I feel that to them, and notice that this is just, and I'm not saying it has to be a dude, but I just noticed in this particular deck, it's just the dude who's falling out of this. It's almost like kicked out, get out, no more. So either you kick this person out or you left, but I feel like somebody here was just like, I'm done, I'm out. And this individual here, whether they're journaling or really evaluating it, I feel like they're trying to stay very surfaced with friends and family, trying to roll it off as though, yeah, it's sad what happened, but, Virgo couldn't do this. Virgo couldn't do it. They're not taking accountability is where I'm getting at. It's this energy here where this individual here would like some proper closure with you. I feel this energy of going a different direction, watching you go a different direction. Maybe you have moved into an entirely different area, or I don't know. I just feel like some of you have even may have moved on to another connection for some of you, but I feel like with this divided pathway, they're definitely watching, but I feel dissatisfied and discomfort and this blaming energy here. Let's validate this. Yeah, you guys just fought so much, had so many indifferences, but I also feel like this person also involved other people. This individual felt like, and this is how they feel, because they feel like you were the one, like they had like whether it's friends or family, a lot chose your side versus their side. So how they feel about this, Virgo, is blame. I mean, this person here has a lot of blame for you. You know, it's like you put so and so against me. This person also lost not only a lot of family but friends because of this. They do not want to take any accountability. I'm just don't see it in these cards. Ace of Cups here, Tower. This individual here is being thrown, and you were definitely the catalyst for this person here to go on the self-love journey. And this individual is watching you go through the self-love journey right now, or maybe you are in a better connection too. It could be that too. But the security here, I feel that they need is insecurities of not feeling picked or chosen. Yeah, this person definitely misses you. Feels very defeated, but has so much anger and resentment with you needing to fix it. Like it was your issue. It was because of your expectations, you know, like because of your timing, because of the things that you wanted and desired. They just felt like they couldn't do that. This person here has a lot of insecurities, and that has nothing to do with this person's, it's their own insecurities. But that's what really kicked this relationship. What do they love about you? Let me see what they love about you. The Sun. Well, I think you were very, in the beginning, what they loved was kind of that with the Sun reverse. It's stating to me is that you kind of made it all about them, didn't you? It feels like that. I feel like a Virgo here made it this individual the center of the attention. You doted on this person. You gave them a lot of happiness. But what they loved about you is that you didn't see your own light. And I know that's going to suck for some of you, but that's what it is. I mean, they liked that. They liked that you didn't see your value because it was easier for them. What was the challenge? I think the challenge here is you found your self-love. You found who you are as a person. But how did you challenge this individual? You judged it. You made a final call. You said enough is enough. I'm not going to be treated that way. I made my decision. I made my peace. And I do. I feel like you've made your peace. I was really feeling that with the Four Swords energy here. But the challenge here is that you ended it. Let's see what this person's desire is for this connection. If you have children with this individual, this is the part here that I feel like they're not really participating in this. Like they're like, it's like, I feel like they're completely pulled off from the children. Because this person's so insecure or they don't have security here. Some of them are even having issues paying if you are dealing with alimony or anything like that. But I also feel this energy here, what this person wants is not to see you happy. And that to me is kind of sad because this individual here may use the children a little bit in the way of showing in their sadness or their disappointment with your decisions because you had such a decision making here. But this individual needs to make some decisions on their life here of the way that they chose to do. So this person's not taking accountability, Virgo. But I also feel like the desire here is not to really make this make this connection work. But let's see in this level here of how they're going to be moving forward. We're going to be using the After Tarot now. No reversals. How they're moving forward. What's their next move? This is ahead. This is not what's now. Sun, Two of Wands here, Six of Cups. I feel like there's something here about you finding a new connection. Okay. Now, this individual, I do feel that there's distance here that over time, a period here, especially if there's children involved, that it actually could be amicable in the future. It's going to take time in here. Okay. There are memories still here as well. Now, this is not going to resonate for anyone if you don't have children. I also feel that in the distance here, the way you may see this person is through mutual friends or family. But again, I do not see you guys living the same world. I feel this kind of like red flag, this energy. This person here still tries to pick or point here, but there is something here about family or mutual get together that's coming up here. And this is when you're going to see this individual. So yes, you are going to be running into this person, but I feel like it's for either family purposes or for purposes of a family party or a friend's party or mutual friends. What final message do we have for you now? Because now it's about you. What message here do we have for you? Hi, Jack. Welcome. What's going on? This is your message, Virgo. Choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. And I do. I feel like you chose your peace here. 21 comes to a 3, and 3 is about growth. And I feel like a Virgo here is really on the self-love train, has learned a real spiritual lesson with this, is always choosing love, even with a disagreement, knows that this person's not taking accountability and is still choosing love, which is a very adult thing to do. All right, that's what I got. So let's move on to Libra. Libra is next. We're going to shuffle here. Libra. Thanks, guys, for liking the feed and saying hello. And if you're on Facebook, smashing that love button. Looks like mostly people are on YouTube tonight. Libra, 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 Libra. You're waiting on your Gemini. You got a little bit. You got just a little bit. But thank you for being here. Check your other placements as well. There might be other messages for you, Jack. And if you don't know how to do that, guys, just look up natal chart on Google and have your birth date and time and city ready, and then see what the chart says. All right, Libra. Libra. What is your person not telling you right now, Libra? I find you so attractive. Okay. I see life differently now. I just heard the word refreshing. There's something here that you light this person up, but I feel like you're refreshing, and you definitely give this person a different perception in life since they have connected with you. But let's see what's going on in this connection. Maggie's like, I got all my signs ready. I too am waiting for Gemini, but I got everybody. That's great. You guys are great. Knight of Pentacles. This is about an offer, a long-term offer. The Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady, though. Slow and steady wins the race here. Oh, well, that's you. Well, that's you, Libra. Queen of Swords. What? Okay. Is this person holding back from you? Do they work a lot? Did you meet this person at work? I don't know. I feel like either a work connection or a craft of some sort. This is something here where an individual loves working with you, being your energy here of creative. And it's not work, it could be hobbies too. But the Seven of Pentacles in this is, I feel like this is a really strong friendship. Um, but it is working up to something here. But did you do something? What did you do here? I think you're looking for some kind of change. Some kind of change here, all right? And this individual's like, I gotta go. Okay. All right. There's something here. Maybe this individual, well, we'll see how they feel. I'm not going to sit here and try to guess it in here when we can have the cards, right? So let's look it on there. But I feel like this individual hides back or holds back their feelings a lot. But they definitely have you definitely have a strong connection to them. I also feel like a manager, it could be like a boss. I don't know. I feel like you work with this person for some of you. Doesn't have to be, though. We have the Magician. This is their current feelings. I just keep looking at that coin. Look, I'm telling you. There we go. Ace of Pentacles, okay? If this guy or gal is slow moving. Slow moving. 9 of Pentacles here reversed. How they feel. They don't feel they have enough. This person has some insecurities, and it has to do with financial insecurities more than it has insecurities with you. Heavily, this person is working or feeling burnt out just to try to get ahead. They appreciate this relationship, but this person here values, and they may be a very big Libra gift giver. This feels like somebody here who really would love to give you the world, basically. I mean, the Magician here is like, I want to make Libra's dreams all come true. But first, I want to start with giving a really proper, formal offer here that they can hold on to. And this person here just feels like, dang, I don't know if I have enough, right? 9 of Pentacles here is that you may actually make more than this individual here. So they may be a little bit wary of that. Okay. That might mean something to this individual where they don't want to feel codependent on you. What else is going on this? 8 of Wands reversed. This person holds back a lot when it comes to 5 of Swords, commitment. Okay. I feel like your person wants to set something straight, but I don't know how they feel here is either rushed or blocked by you. So I don't know if you have this person blocked, Libra, or if communication has stopped, because something here feels spoken. Something here feels like you asked, or maybe you asked this person here, how do you feel? And this person had a hard time stating that to you because this is an individual here who's very type A, but also likes to have things done in a particular order. So if it's out of order, they feel completely like, rug under them. All right. But this individual knows that they have one shot to do this right. I keep hearing one shot. And they have every intention here of wanting to express this and explain to you why they're holding back. But it has to do with insecurities here that are about abundance, what they can actually bring to this relationship. They don't feel very financially secure. Do I see love here? They're attracted to you. They have a strong friendship here. They know it's growing something more. But at the same time, with this reverse, with both these reversed, I also feel like this person here has some insecurities when it comes to relationships. They don't like to jump the gun. Maybe this is a person here who used to jump the gun in relationships, and that's why they're slowing down. They want to take their time with you. But Libra, I feel like this person here does have some insecurities when it comes to place and pride. Pride's huge on this person. What do they love about Libra? What do they love about Libra? Hello, David. These are zodiac sign readings, David. So check your placements in your chart. This is about a person's current feelings for you, specific person. So look at your zodiac signs. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, what do they love about Libra? Oh, you make this person think. What they love is that you are not afraid of change, that you tend to do things on your own. You're very sufficient, but also you are a very deep individual. You could have Virgo in your chart, or this individual does. But what they love too is you make this person think. Like, I feel like after every visit or every conversation, this person here kind of looks down at it and goes, well, maybe I don't need to go that way, or maybe I can look at it differently. I feel like this person is definitely going through some breakdowns when it comes to their insecurities, and primarily with financial aspects. But this person here sees some danger here too. But they love how you evaluate things, look upon things, take a moment to step back. All right. That's what they love about you. What do they find challenging about you? Four of Wands reversed. So I feel like this person knows this is for a Libra who definitely wants a connection with this individual, but they feel like they don't have enough to commit. Okay. The challenge here is they want to have some security here when it comes to what they offer. This person's super old fashioned. I'm just going to tell you right now, like super, super old fashioned here. So I feel this energy here for you, that you have just a person here who's really, challenged when it comes to the connection. Now, the other thing is, the challenge with this is that this person here could have gone through an ugly divorce, could have some insecurities because of another relationship. I mean, we did have the Nine of Pentacles there, so they may be ending another scenario too for some of you. Yes, you can. Absolutely. You have the ability to do that. That's why. Thank you. Oh, they're so afraid to talk to you. And if there's been some time here, it's coming to the point here where this individual feels like it's a chess move. I feel like either this person is trying to get out of an old connection here, or they may just have an old belief when it comes to connections because they were burnt out. This person feels like they've been married before or in a long-term commitment before that just kind of left them depleted, especially financially. But others of you, Libra, this person is having a massive panic attack here, that if they don't state something, or if they don't express their feelings to you now, that they're going to lose their shot. They feel like they have one shot here with you. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All right. Let's see how this person is moving forward. How are they moving forward? No reversals. 10 of Cups. All right. So your individual definitely wants to up level this. They see that. All right. But I know I said I wasn't going to take reversals, but I do feel like there are some family scenarios here that this person here is trying to clear so they don't bring baggage in here. I also feel like there's going to be a conversation here about up leveling this. This person wants to definitely, they're old fashioned. I feel like this person here sees you as marriage material. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this individual here is definitely somebody here who's very confident and articulate when it comes to their decision making. They're very protective in that. But this is a person here who wants to offer you the world. So I do feel like this individual does have a lot of love and sincerity, wants to up level this, Libra. But again, they're going through something here right now. So, you do what you do as sees fit. I never tell anybody or tell them to wait. What message do we have for Libra here? The message we have for Libra. Sorry, guys. Let me help some of those. I know you guys are struggling with some of those trolls. They come in batches here. Libra, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. I think for a lot of you too, 42-6 here, this is definitely a slow burner. And this is about the time here to focus on you. I would actually take a break from tarot, from especially looking in this person's energy. I know as a reader that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm telling you. Focus more on you. Take a break. If you want to do some more of this about your energy, this is something here where I feel like this individual is going to come forward. But the more you put energy on this individual, I feel that it's actually creating more of that wait time for you. So this is something here where Spirit's saying, relax. Don't worry about it. Things are working out. There's a strong friendship here. You spoke your truth. You stated what you wanted. You called this person out. Now it's up to them. That's it. That's it. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to Scorpio. You ladies are right over there with those trolls. I tried to help you there. They love to come in on Saturdays for these readings because we got a lot of anytime I do the love readings, a lot of the karmics come out. A lot of the karmics come out. Scorpio. Scorpio is up. Make sure you guys check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Don't forget to smash that love button if you're watching on Facebook and on YouTube. We have our All Signs Weekly tomorrow. Don't forget, probably in the evening hours. We're going to see what's energy is for coming up for us for the week. All right. Scorpio, here we go. Here we go. What are they not telling you? I still feel the pain. I can't get enough of you. Is this a love and hate relationship? Or is this person still in pain from something here that they're trying to numb out of? Let's see what's going on, the connection between you and Scorpio. Oh, there she is again, Queen of Swords. Again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. She seems to be our main character this evening for a lot of our signs. Ace of Cups. It's unconditional love between the two of you. But a crossroads. God, this feels like heartbreak. I mean, we have two swords here, but I feel it's like something here was undecided. It's still undecided. It's still undecided. It's like I feel, Scorpio, you're like, well, maybe we should move on, or maybe I should move forward here. Maybe it's not going to work out, but there's still love here between the two of you. But there's two swords here, and I feel that there's something here. I mean, this is usually, when I see this person with the blindfold, it's usually denial. Somebody here is in denial with their part. And we're going to see who it is, but we're going to see their feelings first. What is Scorpio's person's? How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about you? Four of Wands, marriage material. You might have had a family with this person. Knight of Swords, it's something you stated. It's something that you stated. Some of you are going to be like, I didn't say anything. They did. I'm telling you, this is how they feel. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles reverse. This person here, there could be an age difference between the two of you, but this person has some immaturity when it comes to stability. This person here is a little bit of a daydreamer, silver tongue, I heard, where they have a tendency to promise you things. It's like, I promise you, Scorpio, we're going to do this and that, and it's going to be amazing, but they don't really have a lot to give you, do they? But how this individual feels is small. You made this person feel small. You probably called them out on it. I feel it. I feel like you called somebody out here on it. And it's like, I don't know if I trust you, but this isn't about your feelings. But I think with how they're acting and feeling this energy, they're disappointed with the communication, with the last words that were stated. I mean, they're obsessed with the last time that you guys spoke. And this person here is definitely, you're on this person's mind all the time, but it's painful because they're obsessed with what's going on in your life. You could even be in another connection. And if you're not, it's just like they don't want to see you move on. This person may be fighting their own addictions as well, whatever that may be. Temperance. They're also hoping that over time, because this has always worked before for you, Scorpio, that over time you will, if they're patient enough, that you will just take them back. That you will just allow things to be the way that they are and how they always continue to be. Sagittarius energy heavily here. They feel that you bring a lot of alignment in their life, that you're very patient with them, but they're also addicted with the idea of you like slowing down for them or stopping for them or everything for them. Do you want me to keep going with it? It says like, this is how this person feels. Like they're obsessed with the idea of not definitely growing, but wanting you to fix it for them. They're not willing to put the work in. This person has immaturity issues, but they also have some addictions here when it comes to you fixing stuff or you being the one who does all the work in the connection or the relationship. 9 of Pentacles. They feel that you're sufficient and efficient without them. This individual knows that they don't have a lot to offer, but they also hope that you will kind of, I don't know, were you mothering to them or fatherly to them? This is a person here who hasn't grown up. I mean, it just feels this real heavy energy of I haven't grown up, but I'm just going to be obsessive and watch Scorpio because dang, I really would love to put the work in, but I'm not going to. And I feel the pain. I mean, they are in pain. That's not changing that, Scorpio. They are in pain. They have love for you and affection there. But they don't have, the problem is they don't have unconditional love when it comes to them. And they don't feel worthy enough to make some big changes in their life. But what do they love about Scorpio? 9 of Swords. You take this person's worries away. This person has a lot of fears and anxiety. They're extremely anxious. But there's something here about your energy or the way that you slept by this person, or if you weren't always sleeping with this person, it's just that your energy, your hugs, your sincerity brought less to them. This person here felt safe with you. Warm, welcoming energy here for you. But again, I feel like this was more of a parent thing. This person may have had I don't say they definitely had trauma in their life, but I feel like they had some mommy and daddy issues. Maybe an absent parent. What was the challenge in this connection? as much as you wanted to see eye and eye, there's only so much that can go forward, right? This is conditional love. It's not based on unconditional love, unfortunately. This person here doesn't want to make some changes here, but also is again hoping that you will just take them back or make the change or stay something, in a stagnant area. They just want you to fix it. But they don't see the challenge here is they don't think this is going to be fixable. Yet they are obsessed with you. They are, if anything, I feel almost this energy of limerence towards you. If you don't know that term, you should look it up. But I feel this energy here of not knowing how to give security to themselves. What do they desire for the both of you? What do they desire for the both of you? Ten of Swords. They don't want it to end. This is a person here who's really hoping you'll change your mind. Let's see what their next actions are going to be. No reversals. There's so much pain on what this person is feeling now. I mean, that's immense amount of pain. Ten of Swords reverse is something that they'll never get over. They'll never get over it, but the problem is they don't feel that they can get over it within themselves, which is sad. Knight of Wands. Their future moves towards you. So this person, their next moves are not with you. In fact, I feel like this person is going to jump, and I hate to tell you this, Scorpio. I feel like their next moves, because this is towards you, is to because I feel this is more Scorpio. Well, I'll always envy Scorpio. I'll always envy that relationship. But I'm going to look for somebody else to feed me love, tell me how amazing I am, telling me how so great I am, and not do the work. Because this person here has some really big issues when it comes to love and not a healthy love. All right. So this individual here plays victim 24/7. So I feel this person here is actually going to jump ship into another relationship. I feel like something Knight of Wands is something that they're just going back to an old pattern here because they don't want to process their emotions. They don't want to process the pain. Let's see what message we have for you though, Scorpio. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. See, this is important for you because I feel like Scorpio, when you made this decision or did something like this, I feel that's what you've done as well. You stated this with unconditional love. You were there for yourself, but you're also there for this person. You tried to do something as amicable as possible, but I also feel this energy here of still processing grief. And you're doing it in a healthy way where you see how you're holding on and hugging. So you're you're accepting things for what it is. And Spirit's basically stating to you, 18 comes to a 9 is fulfillment. This is allowing you to purge things so that you can fill yourself up with a more purified process here of love. And what this individual is doing is going on a horse here and jutting the other direction here. So your focus here is to be on your emotions and on your grief and to allow yourself some compassion for how much love you can give. And you do have a lot of love to give. And that's something you need to be reminded of. You have an immense amount of love to give. But if this person can't love in that way either, then that's obviously your red flag. All right. That's what I got. All right, we're going to move on to Sagittarius. And thank you for my moderators who have been watching out this evening. They had a busy job. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You don't want your ex back, I guess, huh? Well, it's sad. I mean, just got to send them love. Doesn't mean, you know, I think anything that's peaceful for your well-being is not toxic. So some people, when they're put together in that energy, or you are there as their caretaker, or they become codependent, man, codependency is the hardest thing to get over. It's just super hard. So if you really resonated with that reading, you're like, oh my God, that was so my past. It's just a reminder here of how far you've come. So just take that as you looking at that and send in love to that individual, because it can only come back to you tenfold in a good way, not with that person. All right. Thanks, guys, for loving and subscribing and following. I do appreciate that. Thanks to my moderators who are reminding everybody, because I keep forgetting. I'm so bad at that. I'm like, oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to remind people to subscribe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Saggy. Guys, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You can always check the other sign too. It's going to obviously might be other way around on feelings. I don't know if you want to do that for that this evening, since this is how they feel. All right. Oh, wait, who did we just do? We just did Scorpio. No, we're doing Sagittarius. I'm so confused. Saggy is up. I changed the sign already. Sagittarius. I don't know what comes next. I still have feelings for you. Is this a situationship? Is this something here where I don't feel like it was ugly? I just don't. Let's see. Hello, Nighthawk. Six of Swords. Oh, you know your worth, don't you? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ten of Cups. Why does this feel like bad timing? It's like I feel like when you met this individual, you were so focused either on your coin, focused on your worth, but I also feel you were in the midst of a huge transition. So I feel like you met this person through friends. But I feel somebody here is still in transition or moving on. So either it's you getting out of something or this person is. Okay, that's how you're going to know. All right. But I feel a lot of love here, common friends, family. I don't know, like get-togethers are important here. How do they feel about you? But I also feel this person may be at a distance, because it's almost like you guys could be long distance, or there could be some distance between the two of you where you're not like, you have different schedules. Could be that. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Seven of Pentacles. Who is the overworker? Because I feel that's you. Okay, Knight of Wands. Death. If it's not an overworker, I feel that how they feel, and this is how they feel. Scorpio energy here. It's like as soon as something here, they first of all, you weren't out of something. I can tell you that right now. Or you were very busy, or your mind was focused, or you wanted to keep it just friends. So this is for Saggy who said, you know what? I just want to keep it friends. This individual definitely, how they feel is they were attracted to you from day one. This is an individual here who was like, oh my gosh, winner, chicken dinner, Saggy's it. But I also feel with an ending here is that they know that you're going through an ending, or it's just not the right time. And this individual feels that until this ending is processed, they just don't know how to come across. Why is this? It feels like mutual friends, or individuals here, but I feel with that volcano is that they're waiting for something to end. Now, they could be in something here too, where they're getting out of a relationship. This person here is so attracted to you. But I also feel long distance, or they know that they would have to go quite the distance to get to you. But yes, they have very strong feelings for you. I feel like you already know this. Queen of Swords, reverse. You kind of are cutting to this individual. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. But how this person feels is that you can be a little bit cutting and cold. Like, I'm not really into love. No, I've been through that. I've been married before. I've been in a connection before. I'm focused on work. This person here definitely feels like work, 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 work. Saggy likes to work. Okay. They think the world of you. I mean, this is an individual here, Empress now, Taurus and Libra energy. Saggy, they have a lot of desire for you. They have a lot of energy, but also how they feel is that there's some kind of ending that is keeping you two apart right now. So I feel like there's some transition either you're going through or this person is. You take it as you see fit, but there's a massive transition going on, and there's a lack of time in this connection. But this person wants to offer. I mean, it's not only I want to go date on you. I feel like this person wants to jump in bed with you. All right, this is a person who wants to have a family with you. I just feel this energy here of they have really, really strong feelings for you, Saggy. All right, what do they love about you? What do they love about you? They love everything about you. I mean, you're the 9 of Cups. Jeez Louise. Saggy, this person dotes over you. They love everything about you. They love going out with you. There's something about enjoying each other's time and company. There's something about drinks. Maybe you go out for drinks with this person, but if it's not alcohol, it's just going out and having a good time. And they see so much fulfillment with you, and they see how joyous you are with others and how much joy you bring to other people. And that's really important to them. And there's just this family unit. They feel so at home with you. Could be blended families too. Could be that too. You might have children. They may have children. What's the challenge in this connection? What's the challenge? Although I feel the challenge is that death, is that transition period. You guys are definitely in a transition period right now. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's overworking, either overworking or in a transition period to try to get out of something, or just heavily working on themselves. Stated to themselves, I'm not sure I'm ready for a relationship. That could have been you, Saggy, but I'm here to tell you, if you are, this would be the time where you may want to, if you want this relationship, is to let your walls down just a little bit. Make some time, because this person here, the challenge here is to make time. Now, it could be the other way around. This person could be working a lot too. Could have a very demanding job. What is the intention with you? What is their intention in this connection? 5 of Cups here, reverse. This is an individual here who wants to let the past go and focus on this connection strongly. And they're just ready. This person here is ready to put whatever's behind them, your past, their past, and get started on this connection and create time and space for it. And right now it feels like there's not a lot of time and space, but they have every intention of focusing on this connection. They absolutely do. So let's see what their future moves are with you. What are their future moves? How are they going to be coming towards you? No reversals on the future moves. Oh my gosh. Serving you, the 9 of Cups. Are you kidding me? This is probably the best reading of it all when it comes to love. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Saggy, if this is your person, this is a person here who wants to change it up a little bit too, wants to serve you the, oh my gosh, the Star. I mean, this is someone here who wants to make this official, wants to put so much energy into this connection. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, this is how this person they want to go up. They want to up level this. So this is an individual here who sees the world out of this. Will have no problem here. It's if anything, this person's going to be very showy off when it comes to you. It's like, will you look at my Saggy? Like there's something in this level here where this person's doting over you, just loves you. Now, be wary because it's a little bit pedestal like, but I also feel this energy of this person here that's like they know that you deserve this as well. This is a treatment that you deserve because there's something here about a Saggy who's not really been getting this kind of treatment, not to say to put you on a pedestal, but the treatment of how much you do have to offer in connections and relationships. And this person, you just mean the world to them. So they see that, they know that, but they're definitely going through some kind of ending, or you are, and they're just trying to figure out what the best approach is here to make this happen, to make this work so that you guys have more time and efforts for each other. And some of you, the time and efforts means a big move, and this person is willing to do so. They're just putting, you know, the plan together, put it that way. So you'll be hearing about that plan soon. All right, let's see what the final message here is for you. This is your message on love, for Saggy. Saggy, for you, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So I feel like you do a lot. Okay. And I felt that energy of how they watch you do a lot. And there is this energy here that if you want to create more time with this person, your suggestion is maybe to invite them in, see if they can help support you in some way. Others of you, this is what the Spirit's just saying. You don't have to do everything on your own. Be very open to this connection, this relationship. This person does see you as the world, but also they're going through a transition too. So they're trying to find the best way to approach this without offending you, because I do feel that you have a tendency to do everything on your own. All right. So this is Spirit reminding you that, here's a really great person, guy or gal, and they do want to help and they do want to spend more time with you. So here would be a great time to do so. And if it's not this person, create some of that space so that you do have time for yourself. All right. So that you can enjoy yourself. All right. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is next. Hello, Autumn. Welcome. All right, Capricorn. Yes, happy Virgo season, Corbell. We did Virgo first because I always celebrate the Virgos. So if you missed it, you can always go to the banner because I have all these nice little banners here. I'll timestamp everything at the end, but check your other placements too. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. Right? I would probably stay away from the cross-watching ones because these are about how they feel. So I don't think you want to know about how you feel. You already know how you feel. All right, Capricorn. 2 more shuffles and we'll get started. Your grandma. Alrighty. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with this connection. What are they not telling you, Capricorn? They admire you. I watch your social media. Do you have a secret admirer here? Is this somebody here that hasn't really told you their feelings yet? Or could also be somebody who you didn't really end things. I mean, I don't want to say end things well because this person admires you, but there may be something here where like it didn't end off the way that you guys wanted it to. But let's see what's going on in this connection between the two of you. High Priestess. Secret, secret, secret. This person here is like world. Did you meet this person online, Capricorn? Five of Wands. So I feel like this is an individual who you've never actually started a relationship with. You do know them. I feel this energy that there's some other competition. So I feel that you either, I just heard bro zoned. So you either bro zoned or sister zoned. Could be the other way around too. But I feel I mean, down the roads, I feel like friend zoned. I feel like this is somebody here that you have a really good friendship with. But Capricorn, this feels like they're at either the distance out of you or they just keep their distance, okay? Because the way that they see there's a lot of competition here for Capricorn. How do they feel about Capricorn? Well, there you are. That's you. Capricorn, that's you. That's the Queen of Pentacles. She's sweet. She's sincere. She's very nurturing. Motherly. Could be a parent. 10 of Wands, you do everything on your own. My gosh, this person sees you bending over backwards for other people. They hate it. They don't like it. I can feel that energy right now. It pisses them off. Oh, and they're at a distance from you. So this is a person here, Capricorn, who I feel you're very close friends with. So you do have a lot of chatter with them online. Some of you could be gamers. But if not, there's something here where you two have a connection with other individuals, but they don't like how individuals treat you and how you are always doing the work. They feel like you do too much when it comes to connections, and they've seen you through a couple of connections. I feel like somebody here has definitely watched you in a couple of connection here as a friend. All right. It's kind of on the sidelines here. They feel that they feel overlooked. They feel that they've tried a couple of times to state something to you and you kind of rubbed it off or you kind of overlooked it. And so they're a little bit confused because they've tried this approach before in between. I feel like this person tried to open up to you before, but it came off as jokingly in that level. But I feel the 7 of Cups here reverse is that they don't think that you would even be interested in them. But they sure to hell are trying to manifest you. This is an individual here who definitely still desires you, pines over you, fantasizes about you. Yeah, but they won't be making a move because every move that they make, they feel like you won't even be open to them. And so I feel this energy here. They feel a little bit defeated because it's like every time that you get out of a connection, this person has been in your life for quite some time. I'm telling you right now. So it's not a new person. This is somebody here who's been in your life for a while. So that's how you'll know if it's this individual. But this is a person here who feels unpicked and is like, are you kidding me? Like, I've always been there for you, Capricorn. It's like that. And he or she just doesn't feel like, I don't know. What do they love about you? What do they love about you? They admire you. They check you out. This is an individual here, Capricorn, who's like, as soon as you post something, they're the first to like. They're liking all your shit. Anything that you post, they like. That's how you know. What do they love about you? Four of Pentacles here reversed. They love that you're so, I mean, you will take the shirt off your back, Capricorn, to help another. And they do love and admire that for you. But I also feel this person gets very protective of it too, because they're like, wow, I mean, they gave everything away to that person. And like, they didn't leave anything for themselves. Capricorn didn't leave anything for themselves. And so this person here thinks it's like admirable, but also at the same time, they worry. I feel this energy of worrying about you and your losses. What's the challenge in this connection? I know the challenge is the connection to other people or being dismissed. I'll tell you right now. Page of Cups. So the challenge is that you see this individual like this could be an old childhood friend. This is going to be very significant or specific. I understand it, but like, I feel like the challenge here is that this person here feels that you still see them as a little boy or a little girl or somebody here like that's an old school friend. And they're like, I'm grown up now. Like, I actually would love to take you out on a date. I would love to hang out with you, but you know, you friend zone me. Okay, so it feels like that energy here. So that's the challenge here, is that Page of Cups. What is their intention with you? This person's going to take a shot. Here's the intention. The Chariot is going the distance. So their intention here is to, how do I get to Capricorn physically so that we can have some kind of date or discussion or something like this? This person here is willing, their intention, this is just their intention. We're going to see what their actual forward move it's going to be. But their intention here is to drive to you, see you, visit you. That's their intention. Let's see their actions, though. What's coming up moving forward? No reversals. Five of Pentacles. Judgment. Okay, so they're not actually moving forward, which is no surprise because they're still watching your social media. I've had that feeling when their intention was to move forward, but here's the thing. What they're physically doing right now is they are looking upon and dissecting some decision here, that if this one shot is it, are they going to be okay? This is the person here who's going to have to take it. They're going to have the kahunas to just do it. All right. This is an individual here who's deeply looking at, what if Capricorn rejects me? If Capricorn rejects me, then I don't know if I'll be able to have Capricorn in my life at all. So this individual here is really deeply looking at that, because there's something about keeping it safe by just watching you. They are deathly afraid of being rejected. I can tell you that much. Are they making a move? They're thinking about it. There's something here about changing, starting to get a little bit more connection here, but they're not doing it just yet. They're not doing it just yet. They're just evaluating it. They're evaluating like what will happen if Capricorn says no. What message do we have for Capricorn? This is your message, your focus, your love. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. 31 also comes to a 4, which is about your stability and manifestation. Spirit is saying, Capricorn, that the ability to love is also to have an open heart. And there's something here where you have kind of kept your heart closed. And even if you are open to this, or you do have a person in mind, ask yourself, how open are you if you do make some kind of connection here? Because I feel that if you were to check in, it may actually open the communication with this person, if you were even at that point. Okay. Also, there's something here where you need to know that when you open your doors to others, that this actually helps you heal from the past in relationships. You can't heal relationship wounds on your own. You can't. That's why you have relationships. They can come in all different kinds of forms. They can come in friendships, not just love. So this is you being more open to friendships and new energy as well. Even if it's not this individual, it's just accepting the call, starting the conversation, uh, being more inviting to the conversations. Don't end things with like, I'm good. Yeah, that's great. It's like, add a little bit of flavor to it. Okay. Be as open and inviting to them as you are to yourself here. Okay. And so that's what I got. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is up. Aquarius. Oh my gosh, there's so much feed. I don't know if I'll be able to read everybody's feeds. It's like, hi, Renee. Yes, you're catching the live. This is about current feelings of other individuals, so they may trigger. It's not about us tonight. We're just going to take what resonates and leave the rest. It doesn't always have to be romantic love. I'm so sad that I missed your Cats, Crystals, and More. For those of you guys who don't follow Cats, Crystals, and More on Facebook, you should, because Renee has some really cool products that she sells, which is not just cats. She doesn't sell cats. She helps cats, but she sells a lot of cute cat trinkets, you know. But she sells crystals and all kinds of cool things, spiritual stuff. I love her stuff. I missed her live today. I was bummed. I had a wonky day of energy. I'm feeling much better now today. Oh, you had a childhood friend that it kind of resembled. Well, they're still watching you. Yeah, it's just such weird energy. Like I have nothing to like be lethargic about or anything. I've been really good with managing my energy and being healthy and all that shit, taking care of myself. And I've been doing really, really well. And I have just been processing and letting things out. I blame it on the moon. So I took a 2-hour nap. I never nap like that. I took a 2-hour nap. That's unheard of for me. I have cat naps. My cat naps are like, all right, I'm down for 5 minutes and then I'm back up. Feels like an FU day. And you're not you're not typically like that. I always blame the moon too, Maggie. I do too. We'll get started in a second, guys. I'm just taking a break because I don't want to lose my voice. I have a tendency to lose my voice on these love readings because they go over 2 hours. All right, Aquarius. Here we go. Here we go, Aquarius. What are they not telling you? I want to make amends. So you guys, did you have a fight? Is there a fight? I do love you. So this person has a lot of love for you, and there's forgiveness. That is, this person here wants to forgive something. So something ended this connection. Aquarius, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Uh-oh. The Emperor. And the Six of Pentacles. Well, this is, I think there's a lot of fairness when it comes to this. Is there an age difference between the two of you? I feel like the two of you, because there's two masculines here. Could be. Doesn't have to be. But this is the energy of masculine energy of an individual in overdrive. I feel when you have, and I'm just going to describe who they are. Aquarius, this is someone here who's very creative, very passionate, and confident in their decisions, and always has an outlook here of let's go seize the day, let's go for it. All right. So I feel almost this energy with this individual is that you two would actually do really well in business. Maybe you guys met at work, but if it's not work, it's you work really well together. Now, the Emperor, dang, the Emperor Aries energy has obviously a little, I mean, it's all four kings in one. Okay. All four kings in one. Could have possibly been a third party in here. Could have been, but I feel like this is the energy of you two. There's somebody here who, when it comes to the Emperor, they make tougher calls. Period. They make tougher calls. There's something here where a tough call was made in this connection. And it had to do with balancing out. Something here had to be balanced. So I feel that this was a disagreement that you two could not agree upon. And somebody here made a hard choice to cut it off and just stop it. But there is fairness here. There is respect here. But I also feel that with that Emperor energy, which I'm going to state is more your energy, is you made a tough call when it came to this person's actions. Something felt unfair to you and you didn't want it. You just, I don't know. That's how you felt. All right. But let's see how they feel now. Could be dealing with a fire sign. A lot of fire here. We have a lot of Aries heavily, but I feel like you're more the Emperor energy, to be honest. Could be the other way around. How does Aquarius person feel? Ace of Cups. Page loves you, watching you. Nine sees you successful, able to run things on your own. You're all business. This person has a lot of respect for you. I feel like there's an age difference between the two of you. All right. But this is an individual. I mean, can we look at this creepy eye? I mean, they're watching you, okay, observing. They feel like they're put on timeout. Did you put this person on timeout? I almost feel like let's clarify it. I want to clarify what that is because there's something here that they're watching about you. I mean, they see you independent. They don't see you messing around with other individuals, whatever they're watching. Wheel of Fortune here reversed. This could be because of a, okay, so this person with that fire energy could have a very big jealous streak. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody who has a jealousy issue. But if not, this person here may feel that you are stuck in a third party scenario here that is not over yet. And if it's something that where it's not over yet, you may be stuck in an old belief system here. So how this person views you is that you look at the more, and this may trigger you, you look at the more negative aspects when it comes to this connection. Like bad timing, not ready yet. This person here is in a hurry in comparison to you. It's like, well, why can't we get started? Why can't we go further? Why can't we do this? And he's like, no. So this person feels that you already see this person in a negative aspect. And so they're kind of having a tantrum about it. Okay. They're getting upset. getting upset. This person gets angry. It's really, really, really angry. Now we have the King of Wands again here reversed. So this is really stating here how they feel. So in observation, this person has a tendency to get jealous, especially when you talk about the past or if there is another connection here that you are thinking about. Okay. Especially if you friend zoned an individual. But I feel like this person just gets super jealous when it comes to outside connections or your time and attention with others. They also, I feel this person is way more riskier than you. This person definitely they're a risk taker. So you're dealing with a very creative, arrogant individual here, has an ego, so pride's in the way, all right? But how they feel is that you put this person in their place and you reprimand them and they feel smaller because of that. So you really kick this person's pride, like huge, huge. Aquarius, that's how they feel. This is how they feel. It may trigger you, okay? And they want to give you a piece of their mind. They do, but they want to make amends. So this person wants to communicate with you, but they want to fight it out. They want to, and I feel that you're in the energy here of like, I can't fight for this anymore. I was tired. So I have an Aquarius here that like, however this ended, this is a scenario here where this person is angry. They want to talk, they want to communicate, but they also feel like, what's the point? Because Aquarius is not over a belief or not over that I'm bad news or I'm a player or I'm not good for them. Okay. So this individual, because of the risk that they're willing to take, feels like you have a negative aspect on them. And it's not about you tonight. It's about how they feel. Okay. What do they love about you? What do they love about you? Well, they love the way when you come in with this individual, and it was like when you came into this person's life, you made a huge difference to their life. Okay. But they felt like it was such a gift. But at the same time, I feel even though it's about ships coming in, I also feel what they love about you is that you are such a gift to however you energetically come amongst others, not just to them. So what they love about this is that you're always open for not just receiving, but you're very appreciative. You're an individual here who that if you get a gift, you're very thankful for it. Okay. So this individual loves that about you, that everything that you do is like you're just open to receiving. And this person here, the problem I feel the challenge here is that they don't feel that you see them as a gift. I think they have some insecurity issues. What's the challenge? Yeah, this is all in inner security issues. I feel like this individual shoots themselves in the foot too, because they have a lot of gobbledygoo in their head about how you feel, right? Like, that you don't think highly of them or that you think that they're bad luck because you think of them a negative aspect. Maybe you're saying on the other side and you're talking to me right now and I'm like, I don't feel that way. No, I actually really love them. No, I don't feel that way. This is how this person feels because they have such insecurities because before in their past, that's all they used to get. So that's all this person knows. So this could be a person here who ends something because, of fear. What's their intention with you? What's their intention with you? The Lovers reversed. They're not going to be the one to make the move. Their intention here with a choice here is that you've already made your choice. You've chosen not to be in this connection. They want to make amends. They do love you, but I don't feel like this person here with this energy here reverse states to me. Sorry, my camera went, so I don't know if you guys got slow or not. States to me that they're just got some insecurities here. So this is a person here who I don't feel, we're going to see how they're going to move forward, but I don't feel like they're going to be moving forward. This is a person here who's going to be waiting for you to make a move. Whether you cut them off or they cut out, it had to do everything with this person's insecurities. Everything to do with their insecurities. Future moves towards you, no reversals. Two of Wands. I think this person actually might. Yeah, probably not. No. They want to. But again, how they feel is if they were to approach you, it would be a fight again, and then you would push them away like they were a child. It feels like a mommy child thing here, right? There's an immaturity thing where this individual is afraid to have an opportunity with you because there was the way that this was ended or the way this was reprimanded. So I don't feel like this person here is going to step forward. They're waiting for you to bring some kind of connection here to discuss this, to have a new opportunity. But this person is very solemn about it. I feel like this person's very sad about it. I feel like this person here did want to build a strong, I mean, you were this person's ship. So this person saw you very highly, but there's something in this connection that was not fair or was unbalanced. And either you cut it off or this individual got very unbalanced and just stop the connection. So I don't feel like this person's going to be moving forward. But again, there's hope here that you will connect with them. Okay. Unless you want to do it, of course. Let's see what the final message is for you. And you all have free will. You all have free will. So I'm not going to tell you to go back to somebody like that. What you should be focused on, Aquarius, is new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Now, here's the other thing. This can go two ways, so you're going to take it for you. This new love could be more open to, if you want this person back and you want to make amends and you're willing to do this, you have to be willing to do it without bringing old shit in. That means don't badger the past in. I can't state this enough. If you're going to be like, X, Y, and Z happened and you're going to still blame that person, then that person's not for you, then that's fine. All right. But it has to be entirely brand new. You have to create and rebuild that relationship, especially if time has gone by. The longer time goes by, you both are changing. It doesn't matter how much you're changing or the other individual. You have to get to know each other, right? But Spirit wants you to take the opportunity for you to just also love the prospects of yourself too. Are you ready? Are you open to receive new love? Okay. Some of you have a lot of, and I know this is love readings, but I feel like there's a lot of passion here when it comes to spiritual growth. And some of you want to be light workers or in some kind of counseling here, and you're really being encouraged to do so. Okay. This person may have actually triggered you to start doing that to help heal others because of scenarios if you're not choosing to be with them. All right. That's what I got. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces is up. Yeah, I don't like to throw the word narcissist out there because to me it's traits. And most people throw that word out like it's going to heal something. It ain't. Those people are insecure. And you got to remember, empaths are usually the empath and the narcissist have ideally the same wound, insecurity. So you guys mirror each other a lot. So a lot of us have narcissistic traits, and some of us have those traits because we had narcissistic parents. But it's trait based. They're insecurities. And everyone has the ability to change. And some people won't. And that's on them. Like how Star Child said, I love you. Thank you for the learning experience. Sometimes you just got to do that with individuals. But there's a lot of people that I can't go with him. He's a narcissist. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, some people are narcissistic. I have high narcissistic traits. But I was, in that energy of being around a lot of narcissistic individuals. But I've gone through the healing process. I've been through a lot of therapy. I've understanded those wounds. A lot of us are afraid to do that. Look at it, see it, evaluate it. All right, Pisces. Pisces is up. Yeah, selfish. Selfish is a better way to do it. But you know what? Selfish can also be used wrongly too. Selfish and spoiled, I feel, are two words that sometimes can be used wrongly, because I was always called that I was spoiled when I was younger, and I wasn't spoiled. Not to the point where I was like rotten. I just chose myself. And so that's self-love. What do you think self-love is? You know, like, and I am all about self-love. And I get when people make decisions and choose something. As long as someone chooses out of love, that's fine. If you're not hurting an individual, that's one thing. But if somebody's vindictively hurting somebody or doing it, no. To me, the answer is always love. And the person that I have the hardest time with, anybody in my life, I still send them love. Every freaking day I send them love. Because it can only come back to me tenfold. I don't want any fucking karma. I'm done with that. I feel like I've had enough karma in my life. It only comes back to you. Well, you always work on your shadow work, inner child work, and self-love. You've come far, Star. I mean, as you guys know, when I do all the shadow work and all of the classes that I do in the workshop, Runes Reality is going to be about, you know, it's going to be more about the future stuff, about what's herself, our higher self. But like, that's a lifelong study for all of us. We're always going to be doing that work. So we might as well just start loving it. All right, Pisces, here we go. Pisces, your person. I feel so happy with you. All right, I like how this is going. I wish we could go back. Uh-oh. Okay. So something fizzled out in this connection, Pisces. Oh, Maggie, that's a lot. It's a lot of surgery. I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah, when we get sick, though, that's what puts us in there. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on in this connection. We have Six of Swords. It came out for another one, too. Nine of Pentacles. This is a connection from quite a long time ago. You could have known this person from childhood, or some of you want to say high school sweetheart. You went two different directions. There's something here about moving forward. This person here chose a different lifestyle. Some of you, it had to do with schooling, education. But I also see with that Nine of Pentacles energy in the Sun is that you two actually had a lot of good memories. You might have gone to school with this individual, okay? But if not school, you worked with this individual. But there's something here about being efficient with that Nine of Pentacles. So I feel the energy here that you both were, I don't know, it feels very school-like. I feel like you were both working on your independence when you met this individual. Okay, so I either think you went to school together or you worked together with this person here, but you spent a lot of time with each other. However, there's somebody else here. So somebody might have been in a connection or chose a different path, but let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel about Pisces? Sun reverse. They miss you. This person was afraid of commitment, or this person here chose schooling or going somewhere, relocating or something like that. This person feels like they made a wrong choice by not including you into their lives. This is how you're going to know if this is this individual. All right. They know how much sadness they brought to you by declining this offer, declining this union with you. They also know that they made a poor decision or choice here. They were in denial a lot when it came to their feelings. This is a person here who kind of shrugged it off or didn't try to want to take it serious. And some of you, they were just kind of waiting around here. Okay. And there's something here about the decision that they chose it left them very empty. I feel like this person here has been searching for someone like Pisces for years and has not been able to really hold on to what they had. Queen of Wands, you're angry with this person. They see you as angry. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's now when I see the Queen of Wands reverse, I call her my Taylor Swift card, where she's very passionate and uses her anger in a very motivative, creative way by doing it of service, like writing love songs about her breakups, right? But she helped a lot of individuals go through the same thing. So this person here has a lot of admiration to you with how you have picked yourself up from where you guys had left off. And they know that you have a lot of anger with them. They're stuck on you. Dang, they're stuck on you. Scorpio energy now. All right. This person here, I mean, their feelings have not changed for you. Now, here's the thing. You may have not seen this person for quite some time, and you may have changed. But this person here, I feel something about loose change. You see how there's change falling out of the pocket here. There's something here about they haven't lost sight of you, or feelings for you. They're still stuck on you. They're still stuck on this connection. But this person is stuck in the past. So I feel like you've moved forward. And this individual is like, even if you were to talk to them, so let's say you are in discussion with them, this is a person here is like, remember when, like they bring all the past stuff up. And it's like, you may be beyond the past at this point, you know? Yeah, you how they feel is that you wouldn't even give them the time of day. Like if they were to even say, "Hey, remember when," you wouldn't even talk to them. Be like, or if you talk to them, you'd be like, "Are you kidding me? That was so long ago. I'm not even that person anymore." I think you would throw this into this person's face, to be honest, in a way of, I've changed. I'm a new person. I'm a new woman. I'm a new man. Like there's a lot of time that has changed. Now this individual is still stuck on this old version of you though. Okay. And they are. What do they love about you? What do they love about you? Three of Wands here reversed. You overgave a lot to this individual. You were so open to giving to this person, and willing to go the distance for this person. You would, ships on deck, you would have been like, aye, aye, captain, let's go. There was no waiting around when it came to this individual here. Like you were always there for them. That's what they love the most about you. You were always there for them. The challenge about you. What is the challenge about you? Queen of Pentacles here reverse. To them, this is a challenge. You could be selfish when it came to what you wanted and your desires. They feel like even though that you would get on board to do anything for this connection, it was based upon which direction you wanted to go. Some of you, it's going to hurt when you say that, all right? But this individual, the challenge is they think that sometimes you're too selfish, okay? Now, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody here who's also very materialistic. And there's something here where this individual maybe have felt some insecurities when it came to money with you in this connection. What is their intention? You know what? It's like this person has these moments where they're going to call you or connect with you, and then they change it, and then they're like, no, never mind. They have fits of anger too. But their intention here is obviously not some kind of union. I do feel like this individual here is also hoping you could be like how you were before with that 3 of Wands reverse, is that you would just be open to do any changes here. It would be having to be you. So I don't think when we look at the step forward, I don't think there can be any forward movement. I feel like this individual just kind of daydreams about the remember whens with you. And the happy times that you two had, and it was a giant red flag, and you were just hanging off that giant red flag, rose-colored glasses, like, I loved it, and you've grown on from that. So I feel like this person knows that, so they get a little bit irritable and nasty, when it comes to like, why can't you just put your glasses back on, Pisces? We have the Chariot here, future move. Well, that's moving. What are they doing though? Let's see. Chariot. Final decision. I think they're moving on. Yeah. This is a person here who's definitely not making a move towards you, but also knows that if they were to step forward, you would take this offer and just pour it out. So no, they know they don't have a chance with you. They're not going to make a move with you. They're trying to move on. They're very dissatisfied. This individual's future actions is to try to replace that happiness. They're not finding that happiness. Why? Because they're not working on themselves. All right. This is an individual here who's probably going from one relationship to the next. Something about marriage. I feel like this person's married quite a few times, if not once, at least multitudes of times. What advice do we have for Pisces? Pisces, what advice do we have for you? Speak the love language. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So if you are looking to invite love in, not necessarily with this, all right? 35 comes to an 8, and this is about mastering the ability here to accomplish this, is to not only use your words, but use the exchange here in not just touch, but everything. And be respectful of other people's love languages too. Be very mindful of it. And if you don't know what the love languages are, that's something here where you may have to have the open discussions with. But you're allowed to be open. You were open before, but I feel like you overgave, and you have worked really hard on yourself. And if you are still in the power here, remember your walls. Okay. You're not going to learn how to be in healthy relationships on your own. It's all about relationships. So start with friends first. Okay. Start with family, and then friends, and then grow from there. Okay. This is how you have that mutual respect, but you won't know unless you put yourself out there. So this is just including to be more nice and compassionate, not only with others, but also to you. How nice are you talking to you? That's what I got, Pisces. All right. Let's move on to Aries. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and I'll probably do a collective reading because we have quite a few people on. So if you guys want a collective, say it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we can do a collective though. That will be a bonus. Usually I'm up in the air about it, but my energy's been pretty good right now. As long as you're okay, I'm taking breaks. All right, Aries is up. All right. Well, the good thing is, Catherine, you don't have to go back. When you get those things where you feel the energy, it's just your validation of going, no, sorry, I don't want that back. It just shows you that you've cleared it. Thanks, Maggie. I appreciate your support. You're one of my like old school subscribers, one of my first when I first started this channel. You've been here for a long haul. Aries. Aries is no, we're going in order. So we have Taurus and then Gemini. No, you haven't missed Gemini. I know you're working and doing everything. Yeah. I'll get the bonus here. I'm just curious if people were still staying on if you want to do collective. I'm still shuffling. All right. Sweet. We'll do a collective. That we will do. All right. Aries. Oh, thanks, Sherry. I appreciate it. I know you have a new family member tonight, though. My moderator just got a kitten. She sent me a picture, and I was like, oh, my God. I'm such a cat lover. Cricket. She named her cat Cricket. You're going to have to send me pictures like every day of Cricket. Beautiful kitten. I want a kitten so badly. So badly. But I got 3 cats, and I know there's always room for more, but my one cat's getting older, and I don't want to do that kind of stress in his life. He's territorial. All right, Aries. Oh, Maggie, go for the 1 month. It's free for 1 month. Guys, the subscription is free for a month. So you can always do that. And then it's $5 a month. And then there's a $10 one for the tier, but no pressure. But yeah, there's lots of exclusive content over there. And you get massive discounts. All right, Aries, let's see what your person is not telling you. I don't know why this happened. So they're confused. I am not over you. So this is definitely somebody here who's an ex who is not over you. And the good thing is, Maggie, like when I do the tier 2 nights, my tier 2 people, because they're always allowed to bring guests. So they sometimes give their tickets away to the tier 1 people. All right, Aries. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of love was poured into this relationship. Oh, that left you dead. You were definitely in a long-term connection with this individual. Barely getting out of it alive, it almost feels like for some of you. A lot of emotions here that you poured into this. I mean, just so much emotions into this Aries. Could have had children with this individual, but if not, I just feel this energy of the way this person, what does it sound like? I feel like they closed off. I feel like this person, and we're going to see what their feelings are, but there's something here about being carried out. It feels like unexpected to them. But for you, I feel like you were the one who was like carrying out their belongings. Like, it's time to go. Like, this wasn't working. I feel that this energy of you giving it your all in this connection. But what kept you guys together was either a piece of paper and commitment, or you guys had assets together. You lived together. Could have been that too. How do they feel? But it's definitely over between the two of you. Page of Wands. Three of Wands. They feel that you are in connection with somebody else. You picked somebody else over them. And if it wasn't because of this ending, if there wasn't somebody who got in the middle of this, it was something here where the marriage was over. And now that you are either dating somebody or you're just newly in dating somebody, but this is a person here who's watching you in a new connection. Very new. It's very new. Absolutely very new. So this is definitely for an Aries who person here that they chose not to be with is watching you move on with another. And dang, they're unhappy about it. They're unhappy about it. This person also feels that you juggled them. they have some doubts here that you made this decision because of this person for some of you. Like they're suspicious that there was I think that they were always suspicious that there was another person in here. Remember, this is how they feel. You guys might be like, no, they're the one who cheated me. This is how they feel. Sometimes, and let me tell you, if this is what happened to you and they cheated on you, it's their way of giving they could have made up the story so that they had an excuse to cheat on you, right? This is their story. The Sun. Unhappy. Not over you. Could have children with this person that you go back and forth. I feel there's some kind of connection that keeps you two connected that's in unison. So it's either an asset still that you have together that you're trying to finalize, or there's children involved. But I also feel there's an Aries here whose person here who's thinking about them is trying to question why it ended and is going up with all of these excuses as to, well, it's probably because they're with this new person. They always had this new person on the side. So this person feels that you cheated on them during this connection, and that's what stopped it. Ace of Swords. They feel that you took everything from them. They feel that you took, it's like everything that they gave you, they took everything. I just feel, of course, I want to say not true because, you know, I always want to support my Aries. Okay. I always want to be on your guys' team too. I feel like this person didn't do anything in this connection where they're like, just, you know what? I saw a vision of, you guys remember Spaceballs where she was with the sleeping prince and he was just always yawning and like, oh, doing nothing. And she's like, I don't want to marry that guy. He's such a snooze. I feel like this individual did nothing to really spark this connection. So there was no romance. There was nothing. It was just like we're married, and then they just kind of melt to the couch, and they don't take care of themselves. Like just do it, be the mom, be the dad, whatever. But I feel like this individual has a lot of blame when it comes to why you are with a new person or why you're in a new beginning or why you cheated or all of this stuff. Like they don't want to have the accountability here. You know, with that, they just know they just know it's ended and they have unfinished answers and they want the truth. They just want the truth from you and they feel like you're not being honest with them. They just want the truth. That sword is stating, I want peace and you need to give me closure by telling me the truth because I'm not believing what you're saying of why, because this person does not want to take accountability for their shit. They just don't. I'm not looking in the energy of what they did to you. So let's see why they loved you. Ace of Wands here reversed because you so easily handed the baton, which means like handed you put this person at one point the pedestal and did all the work, but they didn't have to do any work. That's what they loved about you is they didn't have to do any work. They didn't want to do work around the house. They didn't have to, they were even lazy in sex. This is an individual here that like didn't want to do any kind of performing. It was like all about them. All right. And they love that you in the beginning were all about giving that to them. But what was the challenge? What they find challenging about you? They found that they could never really be in alignment with you. You lost your patience a lot because this is about patience, Sagittarius energy. The challenge was to be aligned. The challenge here was to step up. The challenge here was to be mutual. And this individual here lost their patience, would sometimes, and I feel like they would, their way of holding back to you was intimacy. This person wasn't very intimate with you. What is their intention with this connection? What is their intention? The thing is that this individual's intention with the Tower reverse is I wish it never happened. Their intention here was to never change. And unfortunately, this person is still living in even though they're out, even though they've been kicked out, whatever, thrown out into the wolves here with the reverse, is their intention is here is to pretend that it wasn't them, that they weren't accountable for it. Like, as painful as it was, they're putting a lot of blame on you. They just are. Okay. What's their forward movement? Judgment, making judgment on you, blaming you, or blaming you about this connection. World. This individual, the future thing has nothing to do with you. It's about your future. This individual is going to want you in another connection, another relationship. Their intention here is not to move forward with you, but is to find somebody here where they don't have to do as much work either. So they're trying to make peace with this. They're trying to make peace with you. I don't feel like this person means you any kind of ill on that matter, but I do feel like there is some kind of unfinished business or suspicion here that you were in another connection, and that's what changed this. But I feel this person didn't put effort into it either. So that's what I got. What is the message here for Aries now on their love, on their future, on what you should be focused on? Forget this individual. Back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. So this is about you being open and extended. And for some of you, if you're not in a new connection, it's about putting yourself out there in places that you love, because that's usually the place where, if you love certain things, that's usually where other people love certain things. So you might find people with like-minded interests. So keep that in mind. Be curious. This is also the energy here where I feel a lot of fool's energy. So I just feel be very optimistic, and there's a need here to be a little bit more naive, but also about exploration for you. And if you are in a new connection here, this is something where Spirit wants you to be really, really centered on what you truly want in a connection, because there's something here in your past connection that is still coming up that you may fear in other connections too. Okay. It might be like young love or rose-colored glasses in that energy for you, Aries. But I feel strongly that whatever this is coming up is for you to clear. Okay. For you to be more confident that you can see the red flags, or you can understand yourself and going, wait a minute, what am I doing? Am I putting rose-colored glasses now, or am I being practical? Or, oh, I understand that's my fears. It's really to get to know yourself better. And Spirit wants to make sure you're spending time with yourself as well and not jumping into anything. All right. That's what I got. And if you are in a connection, don't lose yourself in it like you did with this person. All right. Taurus. We have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and then we have a collective. So thanks for those of you who are on. All right. Taurus is up. Taurus. Who's got Taurus in their chart? Where are my bulls at? Hello, Passion. Oh, Maggie, you have a dachshund? Oh, my goodness. I grew up with my mom, 100% German as she was. She loved dachshunds. All her life, she had dachshunds. So, I grew up with dachshunds. I have a lot of love for dachshunds, but man, they rule the roost. They rule the roost, and they love to talk. We had dachshunds and German shepherds, and the dachshunds would boss the German shepherds around. It was crazy. It's like these little dogs. We had all different kinds of we had like the regular sized dachshunds. The only one we never had was the wired haired dachshund. I never had one of those, but we had the long haired, the miniature. And I ended up not getting dachshunds. I ended up going with basset hounds. They were fun too. I miss dogs. I would like to get another dog. A chunky mini. So cute. All right, Taurus, you ready? Let me just shuffle this one more and we'll get started. Thanks, guys, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. If you're new here, don't be shy. Say hello. I usually say hello while I'm shuffling. I'm taking a little break because I don't want to lose my voice. All right, Taurus. Hello, Susan. Welcome. We have the collective here too. Susan, we did Saggy already, but if you missed it, just watch the replay or jump onto YouTube now and go to the banner. But there will be timestamps after the live. But stay tuned for the collective, or look at the other areas of your chart, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know that, look up your natal chart. You're going to need some information for that, though. All right, Taurus. My bulls. Let's see what's going on. What's going on here? I don't want to know. Okay, somebody's in denial. I am in a committed relationship. Okay. Well, that makes things messy. So this is a person here who's already in another connection. Whether you were in a connection with this person and they jumped into another one, could be that, but we're going to see what the cards say. Or this person is in a connection already and has feelings for you. Let's see. No reversals. We have the Magician. Temperance, Saggy energy, Taurus. This person, God, has been manifesting you for quite some time. I feel like this is a connection where an individual is in denial that they're unhappy. They want to stay, they're happy amongst you, but they're in something here that's not over yet. And they see I just feel that there's an instant connection with this person. Okay. It's like the day that you guys met, you guys kind of hit it off, but there's something about being seen. So I don't know if you met this person here, like somebody here's in the spotlight. If it's not spotlight, it's like public speaking. If it's not public speaking, it's something about being online, but I feel like an individual here is very public. So you may work with this individual, or this person may be a public figure of some sort here, but there's this energy of divine timing, the way that you two meet. And it just feels like wrong timing though. Like as divine as this connection, it also feels like, I'm in something. All right. But let's see how they feel. I mean, it feels very strong. How do they feel about Taurus? Oh my gosh. Look at this. They're getting impatient. Unhappy. This person can't offer you a relationship, even though there's a strong connection, because they already have something that they're still in. They know that you're angry about it. They know that you're upset about this. I don't think they expected this either. And sometimes that does happen, guys. It's not everybody's always out there to cheat. There's just sometimes things happen unexpected. I think that this person here has been unhappy for quite some time. All right. But it's the way that this was timed. And I think when you found out this news, because I think it's something here that Taurus, that this individual kept kind of quiet, or they didn't really state that they were still in something. They may have a child as well, and that's probably why they're sticking into this relationship, this old relationship, the one they're committed in. Queen of Pentacles here. That's your energy. Nine of Cups. They're in another connection. And how they feel is pretty disgusted with themselves. This is a person here who actually feels grossly disgusted with themselves, because they never thought they would be a person here to juggle, and they did. And it was unintentional. And it had something to do with how they met you, whether it was them in business or something like that. But there was an instant attraction with this individual, Taurus. This person, how they feel for you is that they have high respect for you. They feel very selfish for getting involved with you or putting intention on there with you, with not bringing anything up about this other connection and this other relationship that they were already committed to. Whether that commitment here is over and end with, I think that they're still in it. And I feel like they're still in it because of a child. There's a child involved. So this person is kind of between a rock and a hard place, but their decision here right now is this is how they feel. Like, I can't I can't give Taurus what I want to give Taurus, but it's also I'm staying in another relationship because of the kid, or because of the money, or because this individual needs me. And they know that you think that this person, like, they know how you feel. They know that you feel that they're being selfish, and they feel that way. They feel that way. What do they love about you? They see you though. I mean, there you are. That's you. That's definitely you, Taurus. Four Swords here reversed. What they love about you is that you're a go-getter. And as restless as you are, and I feel like you do get restless, you're an individual here who will keep going after what you want and desire. And you're very passionate when it comes to your dreams or your efforts into work or family. They know that you would be the first person here who probably go sit down to, like, you prepare a meal, and then by the time you sit down, it's cold, right? Because you've done everything for everybody else. But you also know that you put yourself to bed, and it's like, I did what I could. And this person has a lot of sincerity of seeing all of the hard work that you put into relationship and other people. They also feel that you might overgive. And I think the energy here is feeling they have a lot of guilt and shame for getting involved or starting something with you when they were in the heat of the moment, when they shouldn't have been. The challenge. King of Cups here reverse. The challenge here is that they're still in another connection here. And I feel like the person that they're with is going through some massive depression and may have some mental issues as well. So this is a very specific reading, but it just is what it is. So I feel that the other challenges in this connection between you is that, and you could be dealing with a water sign, is that this individual is kind of in denial, and they know that you may be angry at them, but they also don't know what else they can do because they're in another connection here. I feel like this person love bombed you too. Okay. He was very open with their feelings and like, you mean the world to me, but then just completely dismiss that they were married, or completely dismiss that they were in another connection, that they were unhappy. And like, it seems so in the past to you. Their intention with you. What's their intention with you, Taurus? They don't want to let you go. But here's the other thing. If you are still talking to this individual and it's still going on, they're still not letting go of their past either. They're not changing. If this was death reverse, I'd say that this person's trying to create a new chapter and end something, but they're not. They're entertaining still this. They're not out of that connection. What are their future actions towards you? No reversals and future actions. Queen of Cups. We have a match here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like that's their other person. They are going to keep you hanging. They are this person, I'm telling you right now, consistently looks back at their other relationship here, even though that you're a better match for them. And they know it. But what's hanging them up is either children or this past connection because they've been with this person for quite some time. Okay. This person has a lot of fears. So their future actions here is not very good. I mean, the Seven of Swords is someone here who still denies it, still states it. All right. So pay attention when this person steps up, that their words match up with their actions here, because I don't feel like they're finalized here. And they may just say to you, we're separated, but they have no intentions of divorcing this individual. They don't. Not right now. What advice do we have for Taurus? For love. This is your love message now. We're out of their energy. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And I feel like this is romance of what you deserve. All right. 25 comes to a 7. So it's time to assess here how you are being looked upon. I feel you dote a lot, Taurus, on other individuals who are, even though they may see the world on you, or even though they may have that romantic touch here, it never goes further than that. And I feel that it's about getting to know an individual and getting to know yourself, but also how much romance are you bringing into your own life with you? How affectionate are you being with yourself? How much attention are you giving to yourself? I feel like you give a lot of attention to other people and other connections, and it's time to focus back onto the romance on you and to draw it back in. And if a person here feels this way, manifested you, sees you as that way, there would be nothing stopping them. And this is the wounded energy here. So that's a reminder here that this person here does not look like they're going to let that go. Not right now. I mean, it might happen later, but this isn't about you continuing the romance. It's about you continuing the romance within. Okay. That's what I got. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini. Sometimes those readings are hard because I know people want the people to like leave a person for that. It doesn't always happen. And it doesn't take away from you. That's so important to know. Right? Like if somebody is choosing another connection, it has nothing to do with you and your worth and your beauty and what you can give and how much you gave to another individual. It has to do with their shit and what they choose. All right. Gemini is up. Yeah, that was a rough one. We have Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and a collective after this. So even if you finish your sign and you didn't resonate with something, there might be in the collective, it may be for you. But I do recommend you guys check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I wouldn't cross watch on this one the more I think about it, because it's about how they feel. All right. Gemini. Here we go. Okay, my gems. I know I got quite a few gems on here. I'm waiting for the reading. Here we go, Gemini. I have trouble with intimacy. I miss being with you. So this person misses you. Obviously, you're separated from each other or you're not talking a lot. But also, I feel this intimacy. I don't feel like it's all like physical. I feel like this person is afraid to open up. I feel almost like this energy of a water sign. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but I feel somebody here is a little bit shy when it comes to opening up expression. Expression is like missing. I just feel, oh, just tell me. No reversals on initial story play. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. That's nice. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius now. Well, this person thinks very highly of you. There's a lot of security here. Sees having a family with you. If you don't sees having a family with you, you already have a family with this individual. But this person also works a lot. And when it comes to working with others, that's where this person struggles. Like they know that they have to work on it. And they're focused on it and they're staring at it and they're kind of scratching their head here of how do I be a little bit more confident with what I can give to Gemini. But this individual here is willing to put the work in, but also there's something that is keeping them away from this. So I feel like there's something that they're focused on that keeps them away from this connection sometimes. And if it wasn't work, I feel like this person's working on themselves. And most of it has to do with their confidence with this individual. But this is a person here who is confident when it comes to the material possessions, but when it comes to a relationship, it's like, what can I add to this for Gemini and I? What do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? 9 of Wands reverse. Well, that's somebody. Okay. I might be triggering Gemini tonight. There you are. Queen of Swords reversed. Don't shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger. Okay. This individual feels like you have extremely high standards and you're kind of a little bit delulu on what this person can do or what they can offer to you at this time. They also feel that you're very defensive and you're passive aggressive when it comes to your walls. So this is like they feel that you give them a silent treatment if it doesn't go your way and you get very pouty. They also feel that you're very honest and brutal with the truth, and the truth fucking hurts. And they are a little bit slapped down like a bitch with this. All right. Now we have Pisces energy here with that moon. There's something specifically that happened in the full moon's energy. I'm feeling that strongly for this connection. I feel that this person here, how they feel is, am I ever going to be able to meet Gemini's expectations? I'm very overwhelmed. I don't even know if she or he likes me anymore because I can't, like, they feel like they're like, I don't know, chop, chop, chop. You chop them. Okay. Or maybe you put your wall up to them, or maybe you just spoke a really harsh truth to them and they're like, well, shit. Well, that's how they feel. They want to move on, but they want you on the boat with them. This isn't something where a person wants to move away from you. They want to transition from you being so fucking wall high on them. They want to get through your wall, and they feel very burdened with the responsibilities and expectations of what you desire. And what you stated to them makes them feel like, holy shit, I'm slacking. So this person is in overdrive. I'm telling you, they're in overdrive right now. They're like, oh my God, like what can I do? Nine of Pentacles here reversed. This is how they feel about you. There's something about codependency. There's something here where they feel that you can't obtain on your own, and they want to be able to help obtain that for you. So whether that's money or whether that's security, this individual here, how they feel is that you have a lot of, you have a specific, I don't want to say you have a lot of insecurities, but you have a specific insecurity here that weighs very heavily on them, that they feel that they shouldn't have to be responsible for. So whether that's responsibility when it comes down to money, or when responsibility comes to commitment, okay? This individual feels very weighed down by commitment, okay? You have a commitment phobe right now. And they know what you want. They feel the desire what you want. And yes, they want to transition there, but their boat's way slower than yours, dude. Like, it just is. I know I'm gonna piss off a Queen of Swords here. What do they love about you, Gemini? What do they love about you? And I feel like they use work. Here's the other thing. I feel like this person uses work or something, whether it's a work or a hobby, as an excuse to process. All right. So they miss being with you, but at the same time, they know if they're in your presence, they're going to hear the nagging, they're going to hear the bitching, and they're like, oh, you know. What do they love about Gemini? 5 of Pentacles reversed. They loved that you were so willing. Like, you definitely are willing with, I feel like there's something about reconciliation, not with them, but how you reconcile with not looking at how somebody's stature, how poor they are, or judge a book by its cover. You would be the person here who would help anybody in need. But with it reversed, what they love about you is that you don't give yourself to the poorhouse either. And you know when you have your limit. And I know you do, because, like, dang, we have the Queen, the Queen of Swords here reversed. So this is somebody here who's like, you know, no, let it go. That's my Elsa card here, right? It's like, doesn't want to deal with the bullshit. Okay. But your recovery from loss is something that this person admires about you. And it's like, no matter how much you lack, it's like, doesn't matter how small you have or how little money you have or whatever it is. And I feel like it has to do with money for some of you. It's just this tendency here. It's like, dang, it doesn't matter how poor they are or what aspect they are. They always find something about their life that they love and they're happy about. You're able to look at losses as like, well, I still have this. I still have a roof over my head. What's the challenge about this connection? Communication, talking, having that honest communication, expressing their intimacy, expressing these fears. The biggest communication is this. They should be telling you this. It shouldn't be coming from the cards. This is something here where this individual needs to have those open communications with you, talk about those fears with you. What is their intention with you? What is their intention? We have the 4 of Wands here reversed. Their intention here is not to rush a relationship. They don't want to rush it. Do they want to make this a solid connection? No. Do they want to marry? No, not right now. All right. They want to build something. Okay. This is something here where it's like, I don't want commitment, but at the same time, I want to build something that is secure. But this person's not feeling very secure right now. Okay. Let's see what, just drop my Palo Santos everywhere. Let's see what their future moves are with you. No reversals on future moves. Page of Pentacles, slowly but surely. Emperor. Their future moves is to put this in, is to make this a solid relationship. Death do us part. All right. But they're at a page. They're going from a page to an emperor. So think about, they got to go through the knight. They have to go through a king. And honestly, if you're going to get all kings, there's something specifically here. They're working on the King of Pentacles right now. So I don't know where they are in the other king journeys, but the Emperor is all of the 4 kings. So this individual here is just starting on their security here, on offering something here that feels healthy. And they want to make sure that this is right. So their future intention is to start this out in a healthy way and grow this to be the emperor. Now, is this going to be too slow for you? Some of you, yeah, but others of you, this person, it has an intention here of growing and taking their time with this. What is the final message for you? This is for Gemini in love. What spirit wants you to focus on? Oh my God, I'm going to be triggering you all, aren't I? Gemini, demonstrate love. Okay. I just put you up right here instead of reversal. It says, find out what is important to those you love and act on it. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So this is about you not only being more loving, but acting upon it and expressing that. And if there isn't a communication here about their feelings, maybe it's time to let this person speak up. Some of you have a tendency to cut this person off. And I'm here to say, put the tongue on the roof of the mouth here and just let them talk. And then ask questions here about making it feel. Stop blaming if you want this connection to work. Others of you, you just need to demonstrate love for you. If you don't want to wait and you don't want to do that, you have to be firm on your boundaries. The boundaries you put in place are never for the other person. They're for you. So if you're saying 6 months, let's check in, let's do something there, that's a 6 months on you. It has nothing to do with putting it on a person. This is something here where it just makes you to feel safe. And that's, maybe you need to express it that way so this person doesn't feel so pressured on there. Because I feel an immense amount of pressure to be committed to you. And this person is like fearing it so badly because they don't feel good enough right now. All right. That's what I got. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer is up. We have Cancer and Leo, and there is a collective, guys. So there will be a bonus. So hang in. I'm going to shuffle the cards, talk to you guys, see how you're all doing. You guys all still awake? Did I sleep yet? Did I trigger any Geminis? Walking away is powerful, and so is silence. Thanks, Sherry. I'm definitely losing my steam, but I'm taking my time. I'm feeling good. I'm just like, I'm going to slow these down. I have Cancer, I have Leo. I don't have to rush these, so I'm going to take her time. Sometimes I feel like I have to get the messages so quickly because people are live, and I was like, they can watch the replay. I don't have to rush. And actually be in chat with you guys a little bit. I'm trying to do more of. All right, we have Cancer up next, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Cancer. And then we have Leo and the collective, which is all signs. I'll try to follow up the signs for the collective. I love and appreciate all of you guys for staying on here. We're on 2.5 hours. This may be my longest. Well, I was on one time for 3.5 hours, so I can't say it's my longest, but it's getting there. All right. Cancer. Cancer, here we go. What is the hidden truth with Cancer's person? I can't reach out. Why can't they reach out? Feels like an excuse. I want you so badly. Jeez Louise. I already don't like this energy. Who wants to just say no? No thanks. Do we have to read this one? Can we scratch it? All right, Cancer, here we go. Let's see what happened in this connection. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This person's in another connection. Oh God, this feels similar to, was it Taurus who had the one was in another connection? This connection is stalled for Cancer because somebody else is in another connection. So, and it's long-term. They're in a long-term connection, but they haven't gotten over you. They haven't forgotten about you. So either you were in a relationship with this person at one point, and then, you know, they went into another one, or you were in this connection while they were still with this person. It could be that too. I won't dismiss either, but this person here, they want a do-over. They want to drop this other relationship that they're in. They do. It's like this, whatever they picked was not a good pick, or whatever they're in, they know is not serving them. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, HW. All right. How are they currently feeling? If it doesn't fit for you, look for the collective or the other ones, because this is a very specific reading. This person is entertaining another connection right now. So they're not going to reach out to you. Too dangerous for them. They're pining over you. They miss you. They're fantasizing about you. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I honestly feel like this person chose somebody else over you, Cancer, and they're regretting it. So this is definitely for a Cancer who had an individual who chose another, and broke this connection. And now they're in another connection, and they know they broke your heart, and they know that you're depressed about it, and they know that you're upset about it. That's your energy. Queen of Cups reversed is somebody here who's very sad, reactive to them in emotions, whether it's anger or sadness here. 10 of Pentacles. You were either married to this person or you are married to this person, but I feel like somebody chose another. They're with another person too. The grass was not greener for this individual. Could have had a family with this person, a house with this person, children. Not only did this person lie to you, but they had so much, whatever the reason for them running for was that they felt very burdened, felt like they couldn't meet your expectations. So they just went running to something that felt smaller and easier. That's what they did. They know that they did you dirty, put it that way. They know that you did you dirty, and they probably picked here, and we have a Queen of Pentacles here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, their current feelings is, God, I am in hell right now, and somebody here who's using me so badly. Some of them they're using for money, financial purposes. But this is for how they look in comparison to you. It was like nothing in what they are now. They want to come back. They want to come back home. They don't want this. They hate it. They hate it. They hate this connection. They don't like anything about it here. 6 of Pentacles. They want everything to be fair again. You were so much more fair, and especially when it came to materialistic stuff. The person that they're with is very materialistic and is sucking up all of their money, their finances. This person is broke as can be because of this connection that they want out of. With you, it wasn't like that, but they felt like it was too much work to meet your expectations when it came to love. What did they love about you? What do they love about you? I mean, they want to bring it back together, but they can't reach out because they're in this connection now. See, they relied on you heavily. That's what they loved about you. And whatever you did on them, like with the codependency, and I mean, you had a codependent relationship, but it wasn't something that was nasty. You were willing to give more to this individual than what they took. And now they're being taken advantage of. And I feel like this individual, what they love about you is that you never ever took. What was the challenge between you and this person? Page of Cups here, reverse. The love, like this person here went for lust, beauty, physicalities, a cheap date, a cheap night, surface, easy, immaturity, very immature energy of this individual. Okay. The challenge here was they were immature. They were thinking the grass was going to be greener on the other side. There's no other way to describe it other than that. What's the intention? This person's still undecisive of what to do, how to reach out to you, how to connect. Because of the stature that they're in, they are a mess right now. This person here is not financially stable. They're not mentally stable. And they also know that this person, this third party, this karmic, not only did them dirty, but I also feel this energy that they don't want to involve you into this because this person would be, because they're very jealous. It's a very jealous female or male, but I feel like a female. Is a very jealous individual here who might I don't know, they're just fearful that it's going to go towards you, and they don't want that energy of it going back towards you or blaming you or getting you involved. What are their future actions towards you? I don't really feel like there's going to be movement, but we'll say we have the 10 of Cups here. So you may have family or children with this person. So that would be something that you would connect to. Knight of Swords, though. This person is deathly afraid that the other individual is going to they're not making a move. Because if they put any move or anything, they're being watched like a hawk by another individual right now. So they're afraid to go back to this connection. They don't want to get involved because it's this person here has been ruthless. It's something financial with them right now. And so they're just watching you from a distance. Some of you, if you are already in a new relationship, they're watching you in a new connection. Others of you, if it's just with children, they're watching you with the kids. They want to reach out so badly, but at the same time, they're being watched. So they're just kind of at a standstill right now. This person ain't doing shit other than scared to death of another person, which is kind of silly, but I get it. All right. What's your connection here for you, Cancer? It says, turn on your heart light, reflect on a time when you experienced love. So this is about returning love to you, for you. Doesn't matter how badly you want a person back. It's time to give back to you. 36. This is about your fulfillment. It's to reflect back on why you are here, what brings light to you. Some of you, it's your children that light you up. Others of you, it's to be more childlike again to light you up. This is your time. Use this space or this time here to find yourself, what your desires are. This individual here is not capable to come in this place here. And I also feel this energy is this third party is wild. So this is about you just staying in your lane, loving yourself, and closing your eyes to this bullshit, because it is bullshit. All right. But bring it back and send it to your love experience here. That's what I got. Let's move on to Leo. Leo is up. Then we have the collective. So don't go anywhere, guys. All right. Here we go. We'll try to look at it this way, HW. He is protecting you. This is the mess he created, not you. Remember your worth. It doesn't matter how much you love a person. It's about you. All right. Leo, where are my lions at? Where are my lions at? We still have the collective. Good. I'm glad for you. That's good. Leo. Still have a collective, guys. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on for you. I know you've been patiently waiting, our last zodiac sign, but we still have the collective all signs bonus. So this would be the time because, yes, people start dropping off. I'm going to ask you guys, you know, even though I said I was going to do the bonus, to just go ahead and comment bonus because that puts your energy into it too as well. So that reading may be more for you. So put bonus in the comments here. You don't have to claim it. Just say bonus to put your energy in to see if, you know, you're in the jackpot if that reading's for you. And let's get started. All right, Leo. You inspire me. Well, you were amused to this individual. What else? I would do it all again. So you were definitely in a connection already with this person, but they want a do-over. They want a do-over with you. They would do it all over again. It says here, I would do it all again. But would you reconcile with this individual is the question. But let's see how they feel about you. We're not answering that tonight. We have the King of Pentacles here, Leo. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Five of Pentacles here. And we all right, somebody jumped ship. Somebody thought that they could get something better. Somebody thought that they could get something better. Whether it was them or you, it's like, I'm out of here. This cup is too small. So we're going to see how this person feels because it could be on either side because this is both your energy. But somebody was holding on to this connection. It's like as soon as they got cups, somebody's like, I'm out. I'm going into the ocean. Better, you know, fishes to sea. I'm rejecting it. And somebody here was holding on to it too and was ready to make something more. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Heartbroken. In pain. I think it was you. I think it was you who jumped. I'm just going to say, yeah, this person's blaming you. Dang. I knew it. I felt it. I was like, shit, here we go. Going to have to try to be sincere, but I'm always sincere for my signs that I read for, not necessarily the other person here. So, yeah. So, how this person feels are all reversed, all based on conditions. Blaming. Blaming. Leo, you kicked me out. You didn't think I was good enough. I'm like, you left. You left this person. And they're heartbroken about it and destroyed by it and shocked by it and don't understand how you threw this cup away, but they're watching you. All right. Selfishness. Like they look at this and they're like, how could you? Like, I had so much to offer you. Okay, they were a page. Let's put it this way. It's not like it was the knight. It was not like it was the queen or the king. It's a page. All right, what else? Okay. You were very harsh. You were very sharp with your tongue, the way that you cut this off with this individual. They feel that you gave them no option, no clarification. It was kind of like you just, I'm out, I'm done. But when a person does that, it's usually because of their limitation. So let's get on there. I'm already getting ticked off. It's not even my reading. This person's already annoying me. It's like, go away. All right, here we go. Wheel of Fortune here, reversed. Okay, karmic. So this is a karmic connection, but how they feel is you chose another, or you chose another direction. Now, I also feel that with this wheel reverse was that this person here never committed either. I feel like played you a little bit. How you inspired them is probably you taught this person a lot how to treat people, so they could do that to the next person. And then they, when you left, they didn't have any more inspiration, because I feel like you were very loving. But it's not about you tonight. It's about this person here. God, now we have the Knight of Pentacles here reversed. They're all reversed. Notice that they're all reversed here tonight. And I keep flipping this deck, so they're not all reversals. This person feels, this person is blaming you, that you weren't accountable. You went right into another relationship. You didn't give them the shot. They feel like they could get another shot with you if you would just be more open and not so cutting. And they were going to put the work into there. You were just impatient. Did I completely tick off the Leo right now? I'm just saying that's how they feel. Okay. What do they love about you? Well, you do inspire them. The Hierophant reverse. You're always an out of the box thinker. You know what they love about you? You're able to do the shit they can't. That's what they love about you. You do all the shit that they can't. Like, you do all of the stuff here, and you definitely don't need. What they love about you is that you are not somebody here who needs to be in a strong belief system. You have your own center belief systems. You're not a person here who follows the roost of others. You're not a person here who would follow the structures of others. You have the beat of your own drum. That's what this person loves about you. You inspire this person because they don't got that. They aren't that. As you can see, I'm moving these cards like ridiculously around because they're all coming out reversed. What is the challenge in this connection? Yeah, reversal. The challenge of this connection is there's no clarity. The challenge of this connection here was this person wouldn't boss up. The challenge of this connection was they were trying to be you. You inspired this person. You had a lot of traits for what they wanted to be, but they were never capable of being that. Why they want to do it again? Because they're not inspired. They need more feedback. This is definitely this is what I would call a very narcissistic individual. This is a person here who not loves a person, learns them, learns an individual, so that when they go to the next person who may be a little bit lower and gullible, and then they feed the same bullshit of what you did because they emulate how you were, and then they don't know how to emulate the rest because they're not themselves. This is a person who has no intention of being themselves. They don't know how to be. They don't. What's their intention towards you? Their intention towards you. First, upright, Queen of Cups. Respect you. Their intention here is still respect. But by respect is, I don't think they're moving forward. They respect that you jumped ship. They know what they fucking did. They do respect you for that notion here. Queen of Cups, you're very lovable. Beautiful. They see a lot of love. What you can give to them. What are their future actions? I don't think it's anything, to be honest. There's no reversals. I can tell you right now, there's no reversals when I do my future and after tarot, because the after tarot does say reversals in here already. Yeah, they already know you cut them out. They already know. Okay, now we have the King of Swords here. He's here twice. This is affirmations. They know they know they fumbled this shit. They know that this was a lesson. They also know that there's another offer or something else that you're entertaining. Yeah, they're watching you. But as what Sherry just pointed out, cord cutting is also a good card here too for the swords, because I feel that this person energetically is consistently in your energy a lot, and it's being pulled in. So this would be a time here to make sure that you're cleaning your energy. And the way that I do it with cord cuttings is I always send it back with love, and anything that is negative that this person is sending your way, you just send it with love and light. I use Archangel Michael, but the way I do it is I times it by a number. So I'll say by time 10 to show my boundary, but also it's not my job to give somebody karma. Let the universe figure that out. So that's why I let our Archangel Michael do it. I said, he'll handle it. That's what the sword's for. But this person here knows that they can't get in your energetic field. You are so protected energetically too, not just physically. All right. Let's see what last message though we have for Leo. Dang. That was a rough one. Let's give love to the Leos out there. Okay, your message. This is for you, Leo. This is all you, not about this crap. Okay. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And I do feel that. That's why this people, that's why this person, and some of you it's people because it's a collective individuals. That's why individuals are inspired by you, because you do have the ability to choose things and go for it. You're very creative. And right now it's about your stability, and fours are all about manifestations. What are you vibing? Where are you putting your intention is? If your intention is a lot negativity and this is coming through, it's time to switch this off. And if you are pulling up a lot of the readings where it's like, it's always about them, shut it off, turn it off, switch it. Say, yeah, thank you, but no thanks. All right. Let's move on to the collective. Collective is up. Let's see. Did you guys all comment bonus? There was so much conversation going in there. I think you all did. If you guys want it, let's comment bonus. Let's get started. We're going to shuffle here and get to the collective reading. Our final reading for the evening. Thank you guys for sticking through. We have one more. One more, and we're going to call it a night. And I will be back here live tomorrow for All Signs Weekly, probably in the evening. Yeah, and it is retrograde. I'm so tired of retrograde. I just want to get out of this energy. It's draining. And I've had multitudes of people from my past come back, and I'm done. Done. I don't want anyone from my past come back. I'm glad you survived too, Dan. Okay. 3 more shuffles on the other deck, and we're good to go. Thanks everyone thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing. We're on the collective now. Our final reading for the night. Here we go. Okay, collective. Let's see who this is going to be for. Hopefully nothing like what we got for Leo. Let's really clear. Please, universe, no nasty acts. Let's make this a love story. I can't promise it though. I can't promise it. We did have a couple though. We did have some really good love stories in here tonight that were actually like, I was cheering individuals on. I'm like, all right, that sounds good. All right. All right. Bonus reading. Here we go. What's the truth? Oh, I like this. I won't let you down. Finally. Okay. I'm feeling good. See what a bell did for us? It cleared the energy. Spirit's like, I won't let you down. We're gonna get somebody here who's not gonna let us down. Oh, but this is another reconcile. I want to start over. Well, not every reconciliation has to be negative. It doesn't. It doesn't. Now this could also be a do-over where it never really started. There was a false start. It could be that too. So let's not throw this completely under the bus that, oh my God, it's a nasty ex. And if not, if it is a nasty ex, let's just have fun with it at this point, because it's the end of the night. All right, here we go. Two of Cups. Strong connection here. I'm loving it so far. Guys, what is this? Oh, I think there was genuine love here, but there's something here about it. I mean, you two made each other really, really happy, but why did they leave? Somebody left. Something left. Something shows this connection. Maybe it didn't go anywhere. I mean, this could just be friendship too. It could be. All right. But there's a lot of happiness. You two brought a lot of inner child in each other. Could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys have Leo in there, or you could have Leo in your chart. But there's somebody here who's in deep reflection over the past of why things didn't work out the way it did. But let's see how they feel about you. My card's kind of cut up here. Some bullshit coming from the chair's like, I'm not believing this fairy tale. I don't know. This sounds good so far. I mean, someone's reflecting on it. I don't think it's anything bad, but we'll see. We're going to see as soon as we see how we feel. I'm not feeling too bad about this energy right now. If we get all those reversals, then I might start thinking like, oh boy. Okay, so this person is burdened a little bit, but they're ready to drop something here. This person is so upset that this connection didn't go as planned. There is feeling almost like a missed opportunity here. It does feel like, but their wish here is to heal something. I feel with this Aquarius, we have Aquarius and we have Leo here, but I also feel that somebody here feels dissatisfied. I don't know. Did somebody run? It feels like I have a runner. I feel like somebody here caught the feels and ran. That's what it feels like. I don't think that this connection here actually really developed. It was so new. It was like childlike, right? But somebody caught the feels. I feel like somebody caught the feels here and is so burdened by not taking the offer. And they're like kind of looking at it going, oh my God, like, can I start over? I didn't mean to run. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. This person here is like, I'm sorry. What did I just do? I feel that this person here has deep, deep regrets for running, for not sticking through with this connection. They have a lot and they feel a little bit selfish about it, but I think that this person was just like running from emotions, running from commitment. Now, some of you, they feel that you might have gone towards something else too. And they may not like the connection that you're in right now for some of you. Queen of Cups, more Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Man, this person has so much love for you. They think you're beautiful. They think you're just, you're so intuitive too. Like you really know how you're very empathetic, so you know really when to come in for a person, just to be there at the right time. And man, this person ran from you. And they're like, look at all the cups here. I mean, there's like deep emotions here about running. I mean, I just feel like a person here is like, oh, I can't believe I ran away from that. What do they love about you? What do they love about my collective? The Nine of Swords. You really, and someone else got this reading too, where there was love, where they love about you. You make this person feel relaxed. There are no eggshells whatsoever. They don't have extreme worry with you. It's the worries are all gone and dissipated. It feels normal being with you. It feels like being a kid. This person can be very authentic with you. They don't have to, but again, the feelings came out were their own feelings. They didn't know what to do with them. I feel like this person bubbled up with emotions, was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do with it. And then ran. Okay. The challenge of this connection, the challenge. Oh my God. Guilt, shame. The Three of Cups here, the Two of Cups here, to me is this person here. The challenge here was this person didn't feel good enough, or they're afraid of commitment because of past hurts. This person has a lot of, they feel like the red flag at this point, because this is a person who has a lot to love to give, but they focus so much on their past hurts, so much on the past, that you were the first person where they weren't focused on the past. That was what was so beautiful about it. Like, they had it in their hands. They had this whole relationship. You were so loving. There's something about the hug. There's something here about the connection. And I just feel that this individual is surrendering to the idea that they lost you. And it wasn't anybody's fault but theirs, because they're the one who ran. What's their intention? We have the Chariot, but the Chariot is reversed. So their intention here is, I don't know how to get to you, collective. I don't know how to return, because I feel like this person feels like it's too late, or that you look at them in a negative aspect. We have more Cancer energy here too. But their intention is they feel very broken down. They don't know how to come back to you. They just don't. They to them, it's impossible. They don't want to let you down this time. They know they got, and I heard this too with another reading. They got one shot, and they're not going to freaking mess it up. They don't want to mess this up. They want to start this over. They want to start on the right foot. And when it starts moving, they want to go with it. They don't want to run from it. What's their future intentions here? I don't know if this person's going to have the courage, but we'll see. No reversals on here because we're using after tarot. Three of Cups. Empress. Oh my gosh. I think they're going to go for it. They're going to put the work in it. They're going to do it. Their intention. This is a very, I feel like I'm doing like a mission here for you guys. Okay. Because I'm telling you their secrets of how they're trying to get through. Their intention is to talk to mutual people, friends, because they have so much value for you. We have Libra and Taurus here. This person does not want to let you down. And they now see, they're holding this. They're like, I'm not going to sit here and patiently wait until I have an offer. I feel solidly enough knowing that because I ran from my feelings. I ran from my emotions. It had nothing to do from running away from my collective. My collective was perfect in that aspect. Collective was open to me with open arms for this relationship. And I'm the one who ran. I'm the one who didn't express. I'm the one who was so focused on everything that was going wrong past in my life, feeling guilty and shameful, not feeling good enough. And I realized I never really put the work into it. So I have an individual here who is going to put the work into it. Slow and steady. I kept hearing slow and steady wins the race, but this individual's way, their future intention here is through party. Now, this almost feels like wedding, a wedding invite. Not saying your wedding invite, but I feel like a celebration, a party, a reason, an excuse. This person may use an excuse to be at an event that is honoring you. It's honoring you. Okay. That's what it feels like. Let's see what the collective message is for you on love. Well, good luck on that. I actually felt that was kind of sweet. That's a little sweet for me, but doesn't always happen in my readings. I didn't think the person would have the kahunas to do it, but they're going to do it. They're not staring at this. This is after tarot. This is somebody here who's like, not only am I going to put this, I'm not only going to form the foundation, I'm going to show my collective the work and put the work into this of how much they mean to me and what I want for this relationship. That's someone here who's solidly going to work on it. They are. All right. Ready? Oh, I like this message too. Have faith. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. If you guys really want this individual back, or this is a story that feels good for you, it is about having faith, but it's also getting rid of the old stories in your life, because I do believe in manifestation and I do believe in free will as well. But if it's not this person, you are manifesting the individual that you do want in this story, a person who would do that for you. So take away the physicalities of the person and just energetically feel what it would be for a person to put that much effort and work into you. Wouldn't that feel amazing? Wouldn't it? So have faith that if it's not this person, that you can still attract love. That's what I got. All right, guys. I hope you have an amazing evening. I will be back here tomorrow evening, and you guys have an incredible night. Okay. Thanks for those of you who stayed through all the way, especially my moderators. You guys rock. All right. Take care. Have a good night, guys.